Pokemon Wordle for June 22nd. 3, 2, 1, go. Beginning with the classic. Today we're going to go with a legendary Pokemon with 100 base stats all across the board. The Psychic type Mew. And let's see what we got. So we know that they're actually going to be a solo typing, but not psychic. They're going to be a second or a third stage evolution and bigger than Mew. I think I want to go with the water type. There's so many water types in Gen 1. I think today we're going to go with Vaporeon because Vaporeon should be bigger than Mew. I wasn't sure if Poliwhirl would have been bigger. It is going to be a second stage evolution, smaller than Vaporeon and not water type as well. My next thought is that it might be a fighting type. I think today it might be Primate. Let's see what we got. Not fighting type. I didn't know which habitat Primate was found in, but it's going to be smaller than Primate as well. Apparently, Primate weighs more than Vaporeon. I don't know about all that. So next, I'm choosing between Flareon and Charmeleon or Raichu and Electrode. You know, I'm thinking of some of the single typings, and I don't know which ones are found in the urban habitat. So I'm going to go with Electrode here and see if it's going to be an electric type. So it is going to be an electric type. It's not going to be Electrode. No way. Is this going to be Raichu today? I think Magneton's gonna be too heavy. I think it might be Raichu. Let's see if we get it right. No, so they're gonna be found in the forest. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting an electric type. Oh my gosh, I guess Vaporeon. Is it gonna be Jolteon today? I love Jolteon. Definitely my favorite electric type in Gen 1. It is gonna be Jolteon today. Not too bad. We got Jolteon in 6. Moving on to the card. Let's see what we got. And I really can't make out a whole ton. It actually reminds me a lot of the Poliwhirl card from a couple days ago. I think there's grass around here. Maybe it's Snorlax laying down. It almost looks like Poliwrath as well. Like a white belly, like some blue arms and legs. I'm going to go with Snorlax first and see. It's not going to be Snorlax. I think my next guess is going to be Poliwrath. I still can't make out a whole lot. Possibly a Nidoran female of some sort. Nidoran, Nidorina. But I'm going to go with Poliwrath next. No, it's not going to be Poliwrath either. I still can't totally tell. I think this might be Nidoran female today. Let's see, Nidoran female. No, it's not going to be Nidoran either. Well, if it's not Nidoran female, I think it might be Nidorina today. It looks like, no, it's not going to be Nidorina either. So I think with that guess, I think it unblurred enough. I think today it's going to be Poliwag, but its face looks kind of weird in this card. So I might be wrong, but I think today it's going to be Poliwag, not Poliwrath. Yeah, so it is going to be Poliwag. So we do get the card in 5. Moving on to the description, let's see what we got. Farmers whose fields are troubled by bug Pokemon appreciate blank for its vigorous appetite and look after it. So my first thought was to think of like a spider Pokemon actually, but I don't think there are any spiders in Gen 1. So my next thought is that he's actually gonna be right here and kind of reminded me Pinsir. I mean, he looks like he has a pretty vigorous appetite. So my first guess today is gonna be Pinsir for the description. No, it's not gonna be Pinsir. My next thought are just something that would eat a bug, right? Like birds eat bugs. So like Pidgey, Spearow, Fearow. So I really think it could be any of those birds. Today I'm going to start with Pidgeotto because it's my favorite out of the bunch and see if I can't snipe it here. No, it's not going to be Pidgeotto. Let's go with Pidgeot. It's got to be one of the birds. I'm like, it makes the most sense to me. I was thinking about it for a while. Let's go with Spearow. Yeah, so it is going to be Spearow. We went with the wrong line to start, but we still got the description in 5. Moving on to the silhouette. Let's see what we got. Man, that could be a lot of things, but my first thought was it's going to be a Nidorino, so that's what I'm going to go with to start. Nidorino. No, so it's not going to be Nidorino. It looks like it's going to be someone on all 4s. Rhyhorn was the answer earlier this week, so I'm not going to guess Rhyhorn. I'm going to go with Nidorina. I felt like those made a lot of sense. It's not going to be either of those. Is this maybe going to be Venusaur today? He just came to mind. No, Ivysaur. I don't want to throw too many guesses away. Dang, I really thought it was going to be one of those. Well, I guess we should have stopped there. This one seems a little too big, but I'm still going to guess Bulbasaur. Let's just finish it out. No, it's not going to be Bulbasaur. It looks like one of them like dino-type Pokemon, though. I don't know. Arcanine and Growlithe crossed my mind, but I don't think they have claws quite like this silhouette presents. I'm going to guess Rhyhorn. He was literally just the answer maybe a week ago. Like, what? It is going to be Rhyhorn from a different angle today, but hey, we did get it. Not too bad. Pretty tough Pokemon Wordle for today. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments how you guys did. Enjoy the rest of your day.